Today we are going to learn a very, very eternally vital, important word. We're going to learn about the biblical gospel. Faith is a noun in the original Greek, and it means belief, trust, confidence, fidelity, and allegiance. The word is pistis. And then we have another word called believe in the original Greek. It is pisteuō. To believe means to relinquish trust in oneself and place it into another. It means to entrust, to rely upon, to have confidence in. These words appear over 240 times in the New Testament, but their meaning stretches far beyond modern ideas of mental agreement. In the biblical context, faith is not merely accepting a fact, but the active surrender of self-trust and a decisive transfer of allegiance to another, namely the crucified and risen Christ. In Scripture, to believe involves renouncing one's own righteousness, Philippians 3 verse 9, depending on the righteousness of another, Romans 3:21 through 26, abandoning self-justification, Luke 18 verses 9 through 14, submitting to the obedience of faith, Romans 1:5 and Romans 16:26. Belief is not passive. It is a call to defect from self-sovereignty and submit to the authority of the king. That submission is what the Bible calls faith. In Greco-Roman usage, the word for faith conveyed loyalty in contracts or military oaths, confidence in the character of another, trust in a ruler or commander. So, when early Christians heard the call to believe, they did not hear an invitation to agree with facts about Jesus. They heard a royal summons, a call to shift allegiance, just as one would forsake loyalty to one king in order to follow another. That's why in the Roman Empire, baptism was viewed as an act of political rebellion. It marked the official transfer of loyalty from Caesar to Christ. This was treason in the eyes of the empire, because it wasn't just private belief, it was public allegiance. The gospel call is not, do you want to go to heaven? It was, will you bow the knee to the true king? The question is not, do you want to escape hell? That's a psychological trap. No one genuinely says, you know what, I'd rather burn. The problem is deep.